So I'm just going to
Okay.
talk about a few things that are underway right now, um, and big trends. You know, with the pandemic, we are seeing a dramatic shift of people wanting to be outdoors in social groups with distance, but just outdoors for headspace and physical health. So this is a project we're working on right now in the northern Czech Republic. The reclamation of a massive coal mine. That lake is part of the coal mine, and the idea here is, how can we create a major destination for a small country like the Czech Republic to give people the widest possible range of recreation outdoors, accessible by train, uh, for purposes of social and public health. So the next, please. At another extreme, we work heavily in many cities to infill brownfield areas. So this is a development, and Ross will get a kick out of this. This is a development for the parking lots at Mile High Stadium, Invesco Field, Empower Field, choose your name, but the Broncos Stadium. And we use our internal landscape architects, urban designers, and planners to put programs together like this, where we're trying to use public space to create a focus for redevelopment to make density in the city more livable. Go ahead. Here's another Denver project, which is also current. We've all seen with the pandemic a dramatic rise in use of our parks and greenways and trails. And this is an idea to build a 5-mile loop connecting existing streets around downtown, connecting 6 neighborhoods around downtown, with mixed use streets emphasizing bikes and pedestrians and nature in the street, to create a new form of urban greenway where no corridor currently exists. Next one, please. We do a tremendous amount on waterfronts. Waterfronts around the world were usually industrial, and we've done many converting them to pedestrian use. So this is the waterfront in San Diego. We built about $40 million worth of this a couple of years ago, and it's been so successful that this is a rendering from our current master plan to do another mile of removing parking and reducing the size of streets to give the waterfront back to people. Go ahead. And then last, another big theme that we are seeing is repurposing city spaces to bring nature into the heart of the city. In fact, when we started Civitas in '83, our mission was to engage people with nature in cities, and that's what we still do. So this is Pershing Square in downtown Los Angeles, on top of 1,500 cars of parking, a remake of a miserable public space into something that's green, lush, and social for the health of downtown LA residents. Next one, please. So hopefully in school, you're already thinking about these issues. As I travel and work around the world, these are the 3 big themes that you cannot escape today: climate, health, and equity. You will see these at every scale and every project in every country. And you need to be thinking about these in your work as you go forward and looking for a job and setting your own agenda for the future. So one thing Kelly asked us all to do is talk about jobs. I'm actually pretty upbeat on the jobs profile for this year. Civitas has survived just fine. We haven't lost any people. We're actually looking for 1 or 2 more senior people right now. And we are seeing lots of new inquiries for new projects, not just local, but offshore as well. So we are seeing, with the vaccine coming on board, a real interest in a reopening of economies globally to satisfy what I think is a lot of pent-up demand. And I think all of these fields, which I'll just call the green fields, all of us on the panel who deal in the world of green and making people healthy and making our planet healthier through things that are green, this is our time. It is our time. This pandemic is handing us tremendous opportunities. So you all have a lot to look forward to. So that's it. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you so much, Mark.